Hello my friends, it is editing Kendra here, and I just want to apologize for the quality of the video, probably this one too. It's probably been about a year since I have filmed or edited or done anything of the sort. And so, one, thank you for coming to this video. Two, I thought the entire time that I had set it up just like I am currently doing, where it's a front-facing camera. Now I'm just realizing I had the back-facing camera, and I thought I was doing it in wide mode, landscape mode the whole time, and I wasn't. And so in editing, since I did have the two camera angles, luckily you can see kind of the background throughout the whole thing, and the rest is just like vertical overlaid over the rest of it. So it moves around a little bit, so you can still see everything that's happening. It's just not as good of a quality as I was wanting when I filmed it, but all of my camera angles are weird. Stupid. That cabinet's a whole other story, but I also am really excited because I have a new computer and that should be wonderful for editing. I have no idea where this YouTube thing is gonna go, but I still feel driven to film and share certain things, and so I'm just gonna do it at my own pace. I'm not trying to do this for anything other than just like an outlet and a creative thing for myself. And I'm just gonna see where it goes. Even if it goes nowhere, it's still fun for me to do. So I also have a ton of footage that I've filmed but just not uploaded or edited or done literally anything with. So if you have any interest in like past videos that would not be like in the current timeline, let me know down below, and maybe I can get to editing those at some point, because I do have quite a few things I think that I've filmed, but yeah, I'm not even sure if I should even do anything with it or just delete it to save space. I think that's it. So yeah, thank you for being here with me, and thanks for being here through my cringy moments of not knowing what I'm doing and learning and relearning editing. I had to relearn how to edit this whole video because it's been so long. And of course I'm trying to do this on top of all of the craziness of the holidays, but I enjoy sharing it so much, and it makes me feel like I'm not doing it alone. So anyway, dog's making lots of noises, but I will see you in the next, couple seconds of the clips, and enjoy the video. Bye friends. All right. Hello my friends, it is Kendra, and I am here with another grocery haul. This one is gonna be a bit discombobulated because I cannot see whether I'm in frame or not. And we're just gonna do our best. I've actually got two cameras going so you can see me unloading and putting away, and this is a big one. This is all the stuff that I have gotten for Thanksgiving and cookie baking. Now, if you don't know what cookie baking is, around this house, it is the first weekend in December, and that is where we make a whole bunch of Christmas cookies, candies, treats, all sorts of delicious things. It started as a tradition on my mom's side of the family. They have been doing it since like 1999. So basically my whole life. I was born in 94, so you might hear Zeke taking some big drinks. He is a thirsty boy. So let's just get started on this frozen stuff here because it really needs to get into the freezer. Starting off with a couple deep dish pie crusts. I got two of these. I'm probably only gonna use one because I'm only planning on making one pumpkin pie. There's only gonna be 4 of us in this house for Thanksgiving this year. Not including this one down here. I'm so cute. I'm such a cutie boy. I love you, but Mama's gonna put groceries away, okay? And then shredded hash browns for the best party potatoes ever. Some of this is just random stuff that we also just needed. So this is chicken nuggets, and these are our favorite ice creams. Our #1 favorite is the Americone Dream. That is our #1 favorite. It is vanilla ice cream with fudge covered waffle cone pieces and caramel swirl. So good. My other favorite is caramel chocolate cheesecake. And this one is caramel cheesecake ice cream with cheesecake pieces and chocolate cookie swirls. And then I also got to try this gimme s'more. It is toasted marshmallow ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, graham cracker swirls, and fudge flakes. So, oh, that one looks good. So, let's get all this frozen stuff away, and then we will start on everything else. There are some items that need to go in the fridge, but I'm not as concerned about those as the frozen ones, so. We always run out of ice cream space. We need a bigger freezer in this place. Miracle room. Also gonna get out a thing of pork for dinner tonight. We are making egg rolls in a bowl. They're so good. Okay, literally just putting everything wherever it fits at this point. I couldn't help but these just like jumped in my cart at the store. Pumpkin donuts. This is for tonight. This is for tonight. So really the egg rolls in a bowl, ground pork that I just got out to thaw, some coleslaw mix, some green onions, and some like lo mein noodles, and just cook up the pork. We add in like this soy sauce, sweet chili sauce, I don't know, some other things to make a sweet soy glaze on the meat. And then you toss in, not the actual like dressing for the coleslaw, but just the cabbage carrot mixture. And you toss in that with the meat. It kind of simmers down, and then you mix it with the cooked noodles. It's really good, really good. Let's start with the cold stuff next. We got some sour cream for Thanksgiving recipes. I also got 2 smaller sour creams to make Trid's favorite French onion dip. And for some of the baking recipes that I have, I needed margarine, so I got some of that. Also, of course, for pumpkin pie, gotta have some whippy cream. This is much more like a realistic grocery haul. I don't think any of this was cold stuff. Okay, I actually think that this was the only cold stuff. Did I get? I thought maybe I got butter, but I can't remember. No, because I think I did the math and I have enough butter, so we're good. Okay. Now, Thanksgiving stuff. Most of that is Thanksgiving cookie baking. This huge bag is mostly stuff to actually make my homemade laundry detergent. Also, with those little sour creams, I mix in both of these onion soup mixes, and that is how you make Trad's French onion dip. He likes a very flavorful dip, so I add in both packets. I think most other people would be okay if you just add the one packet. So there's those. Put this. Not this. These are just for a snack. Oh, I love these sour cream and onion pretzels. So good. Also got some cereals. So we got classic Fruity Pebble knockoff. And I was gonna go for the big bag of like the Apple Jacks knockoff, but they didn't have it. So I got the classic Apple Jacks. Also got apple cinnamon Cheerios. I really enjoy these. Here. These can go okay. I'm pretty positive I have a video showing how I make my homemade laundry detergent, but I got 3 bars of the Birchwood Breeze soap. 3. They've changed it. 3 of the Fresh Falls. They used to be a dark blue color. Now some of them are tan. I don't know. We'll see about that. And then I use a whole box of borax. A box of washing soda. I think last time I used baking soda, but you can also use this OxyClean stuff. So I got that. I should have had much more almonds. I hope they're in that one. Stovetop stuffing for Thanksgiving. Extra sugar, more powdered sugar. We've got just some random hamburger helpers that I like to have on stock. We actually really quite enjoy the chicken fried rice one, and then the classic beef stroganoff and cheeseburger macaroni. Always staples to have in the pantry. Also got some grenadine and some, this is not as much as I thought it was gonna be, but tissue paper for gift wrap because I'm about to start all that as well. So Alrighty, now I think we're getting into more of the holiday stuff. Heck yeah. Yams. Yams, yams, yams. Ugh, the candied yams are one of my favorite dishes at Thanksgiving. Some cream of mushroom, another cream of mushroom, marshmallows for hot chocolate this season. The other giant marshmallows, the whole bag, is to go on top of the candied yams. French fried onions for green bean casserole, and corn muffin mix for corn casserole. Also one of my favorites, corn casserole. And it actually was not something that my family always had. It is something that I first had when I went to Thanksgiving with my roommate in college, and her family did corn casserole, and she is my best friend and she lives in the UK. And Abby, can you actually get this, or do you have to order this special from your American websites? My guess is you have to order this special. Same with like French fried onions and yeah. Speaking of corn casserole, I think this next and final bag is a lot of the canned goods. So, here are the other almonds. Very important for my favorite almond butter crunch. It is like a toffee with chocolate on top. That is something I make on cookie baking. Ooh, the pineapple chunks. These are my husband's. He insists we get pineapple chunks to go in with the candied yams. Big old thing for pumpkin pie. We just needed some extra strawberry jam, so we got some of that. We also just needed red sauce for pastas, and we needed vegetable oil, turkey gravy for Thanksgiving, 2 of those, and I thought it was like chocolate for some reason. Evaporated milk for the pumpkin pie. And then here we are. This, okay, perfect. Cream style corn and whole kernel corn. You mix those with the corn muffin mix, and I believe it's like melted butter and sour cream. Mix it all up, put it in the oven. So delicious. Green beans for green bean casserole. That goes there. And another big thing of flour, because I'll be making some cookies. I already have quite a bit of flour, but I know I will be going through more. So that is all that. Now we have it all out of the bags at least. And now I can reorganize it all into where I'm gonna need this to go. My stomach is really itchy. I know I'm going to need my mixer to make all of this soap. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today though. If I'm gonna get to making laundry detergent today. That'll be the first order of business, probably before the Thanksgiving stuff. So, put that there. And put these here. Let's move all of the Thanksgiving and cookie baking things over. The cookie baking things are what I'm going to use last. For cookie baking, I also got these pretzels. So any leftover dipping chocolate that I'm going to be making peanut butter balls and Oreo truffles. So I will have regular chocolate and white chocolate. I will also make pretzels with the remaining leftover almond bark. I've got a bunch of large Hershey bars. These are going to be for melting on top of my almond butter crunch coffee. Package of Oreos to make me my Oreo truffles. And some more, whoo, caught that, more peanut butter for peanut butter balls. I already have peanut butter in there, but I don't know how much I'm gonna need. I think I'm gonna be making 2 batches this year. So, need some peanut butters. I think that is everything. I keep doing this and the flour keeps getting all over everything. So, time to reorganize all this and make my kitchen functional again. Let's put away the stuff that I know I won't be using for those. Vegetable oil is almost out. Literally almost out. So I'm just gonna put this guy right there where it goes. That will fit. I probably need some more of that too. Vegetable oil spray. Okay. All right. Let's see. Try to keep things together. So I know like the pie and the condensed milk go together. The green beans, the cream of mushroom, french fried onions go together. One of these creamy mushrooms is for the party potatoes. Yums. Yums, yums, yums. I love me some yums. Oh, this is a leaky flour. Sugar, powdered sugar. Honestly, I'm gonna put the peanut butter. Oreos are specifically for cookie baking. Should probably hide them back here. And honestly, the marshmallows don't really have room for them up there. I'm gonna toss them up here. Because all of my like hot chocolate things are right in this cabinet, so they don't fit in there, they'll go up there. Grenadine normally goes on top of the fridge, but I have been forgetting about it. Does it fit in here? I don't know. I don't know where. I'll probably just put it on top of the fridge where the other one has been for now. And let's see, this gift wrapping supplies. And grenadine. Going up here. I got that other grenadine because we had Sprite and I was gonna make some Shirley Temples. This one has dust on it and it says best by March 29th of 24. It is November of 2025, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. And then, oh, for his dip, my husband also requested extra chips. So we got 3 bags. All right. We are done now with the grocery haul. Let me actually get my pork thawing for this evening. These were the lo mein noodles that I was talking about. I do not need this whole package, but we'll see. Okay. This is my... Are you an adult when you finally have a favorite reusable grocery bag? Because this is mine. I honestly am so glad that I grabbed it. This was in the Target dollar spot. It says just the essentials on it. And it is like large and it expands. Favorite grocery bag. I probably should have gotten 2, but I didn't know I was gonna use it so much. I was like, Kendra, do you really need another one of those? Because I saved like these, but yeah. And I have a couple Target ones. I've got one of these. These are wonderful and fantastic. And I actually always get compliments on these, specifically these grocery bags, because they look pretty small, but they can expand. They are kind of stretchy a little bit, but great for produce, great for like big bags of chips actually, because you can actually fit quite a bit in there because it'll expand and be larger. But anyway, just a quick little thing. I am done with that portion of it all. Whew, and now that things are thawing for tonight's dinner, I actually do have some Christmas gifts that, I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but I do have some Christmas gifts that I've already bought and I'm planning to wrap so that I can send them off to family and make sure that they get there before Christmas. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you for joining me in this chaotic grocery haul. But yeah, I hope to see you here again soon and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.